And the crowd acts as if they won the point.
Well, they may have had something to do with it. Who knows? 1-0. It's Tread. Nikolov pulled off the net. Goes high and away. Kirstenovic blocked. And roofed! The Manoa Roofing Company strikes again. And it's Kurt Neuster playing on that bum ankle in the thick of things.
Boy, now up to, they have 8 blocks now.
Nikolov has to traverse a long way there, and we're going to have a net violation committed by Hawaii. It was Neuster who got caught up in the string.
Oh, they would have had a free ball, Kanoa.
The kind of self-inflicted miscues that don't get you very far against the Long Beach State squad. Varga on the serve. Rosenthal sets up Roar. Dug up by Nikolov, so Varga has to take on the set. Goes cross court, and Condev mashes it off of the Hawaii block, and we're tied at 2.
He's got to be careful about Condev. When he gets hot, it is red hot.
Varga, who has 3 aces here tonight. Handled by Choi. Here's Roar. Dug up by Larson, so Nikolov outside, a little tight to the pin there. And it's going to be a net violation against Condev. One of the rare location errors we've seen here from Nikolov this weekend. He just pushed it too far to the antenna.
Yeah, it was a very difficult ball to handle.
And now Adrian Roar will serve. And it's a good one. Varga going cross court. Condev 3 blockers up. And he sends it out.
It all comes down to the serve forcing bad passes, which forces a set that's predictable.
Skips off the tape. Nikolov outside. Condev through the block and out.
He is so good. You can't keep him down for too long. He might make one mistake, but he's really going to make 2 in a row.
And again, boos raining down on McCraven. Here's Sakanoko! Up the ladder and down the chute it goes!
What a set from Rosenthal as well. And Louis takes advantage. They took his cross court away, thinking he likes to go 4-4. Instead, he goes right down the line to area 1.
5 serving 3 here in the 5th. That one just creeps over the net. Kirstenovic going to two-hand it over. Advantage Hawaii. Rosenthal to Kearney. Dug up by Larson. Cross-court set. Condev!
Wow. What a block. What a rally. What a point. Off-speed shots and tip shots are so good. I bet he's about 90% on all those shots. What a show he's put on that way.
Just a sophomore from Toronto, Canada, but he will give way here to Georgi Bainev, who we saw last time he came in as a service sub, delivered back-to-back aces. Played previously at Long Beach City College, 4 serving 6. Choi handles it. Rosenthal goes back row, and Roar has it sent back.
Now, one Long Beach State blocker was fooled by that attack.
Yeah, they were loaded up.
Yeah, they were loaded. They knew it was going into the back row quick, and poor Roar had nowhere to go.
Yeah, that was Ben Braun getting the big chunk of that one. Backside, here's Kearney. And he is lava hot. Anderson, thus career high, which he reached last night. 17 kills for the second straight evening for Finn Kearney, hitting .387.
Big numbers.
And now to serve. It's a good serve. Nice chase down there on the second touch. Condell. Hawaii with the advantage. Rosenthal outside. Louis trying to go line and misses wide. And Long Beach State gets the point when Hawaii had the scales tilted in its direction.
Wow, that really surprises me that Louis didn't try to either tool the block or hit it deep court.
How about Choi falling to the ground on the serve, and then some miscommunication there for Hawaii. Advantage Beach. Varga dug up by Choi, but only momentarily. Net violation called against Hawaii anyway, and we are tied at 7.
The 6-3 lead has disappeared.
Oh, it went away fast.
The Beach playing some good volleyball right now. Much cleaner volleyball.
Outserved though by Condell. Hawaii gets to number 8 on the scoreboard, and the teams will swap ends here in set 5.
And no media timeout. They'll start playing right away.
Are you not entertained?
I can't tell you how many people on the mainland right now, where it's 1 o'clock in the morning on the West Coast. And there are a lot of people watching, so kudos to you folks out there, you volleyball nuts. I'm just glad you're being entertained with some pretty good volleyball.
Well, Hawaii flatlining it here in the 5th. Long Beach State hitting 111. You're getting the feeling it's almost like two endurance runners just struggling to try to crawl across the finish line here at the end of a long race. Sakonoko loops it over. Nikolov surveys the floor, now goes backside. Herstanovic tried to cut it cross court and misses wide.
6'9" Todd, 6'11" Rosenthal. Here's the guy who had 2 aces last night. Got to watch, really respect his serve.
Yeah, the lefty serve of Ryan Peluso with a good pass by Rohr. D-set Kearney through the block, dug up by Peluso, and it's Trevor Rosenthal providing the punctuation mark.
And here comes Neustrer back into the front row.
And Kainoa Wade back behind the service line.
And Moni Nikolov front row for the Beach.
Good serve there, but a great pass by Varga. Back row!
Neustrer is having...
Has been unbelievable tonight. Out of the timeout. Outside, it's Varga. Dug up by Wade. Played off the net, but only momentarily by Neustrer as Louis Sakonoko goes diving into the signage across the way. And Long Beach State gets the point out of the timeout. So Nikolov rotates back behind the service line, and he will serve. 9 serving 11 in set 5.
Hawaii passing with 4 players. Leo Choi passing the most court.
And Choi able to knock it straight up. High and away, it's Rohr. 3 blockers against him, and he is eclipsed. But he's able to save it. McCraven though with the free swing, and he gets it down. I think they're going to call a double contact against Hawaii anyway. It was kind of a funky touch in the middle of that sequence.
Oh, calling for the double contact happened before the net violation. Hawaii was going to challenge if there wasn't a double contact. They were going to ask for a net violation.
I think the problem was the official is calling the double contact, but didn't blow the whistle at the moment of the double contact.
Oh, you're right.
And so we're going to have a challenge of some sort here, but we're going to have to sort out exactly what the call was. It appears at matches, that was men's basketball. Remember, that was around the time of Anthony Carter and Alika Smith.
Yep.
And so they were getting a bunch of sellouts. You had men's volleyball at that time with Yuval Kotz and company selling out the arena. So it was great to see this accomplishment here this weekend for Hawaii.
The ruling that the double contact occurred before the net violation.
So I believe that is the correct judgment.
Yes, it was.
And so here we have Moni Nikolov again to serve. The lead is 1 for Hawaii. Into the net.
Nikolov with 5 service errors out of their 25.
12 serving, 10. Rosenthal to serve. Into the string. And the guy who has been the most difficult server to deal with tonight for Hawaii. Now back there for the beach. Skylar Varga. Pass by Rohr, that drifts over the net, and it is hammered down by Kondev, and we are tied at 12.
Skylar Varga has caused Hawaii's passers so much trouble.
Oh, Hawaii was sitting in a prime position, up 12-10 with the serve. Rosenthal.
Blockers will work a little bit, but they are really good.
Maximum drama here in Manoa. 12 serving, 12 in the 5th. Rosenthal going to go high and away to Kearney. Dug up by Larson. Chased out of the official scorers table by Nikolov. And a free chance here for Hawaii. Backside, Rohr. Dug up by Nikolov. Was that a foot save? And we play on. Hawaii again with the advantage. It's Neusterer off the block. Hand out.
By much.
And a new career high in kills for Kurt Neusterer. He has 10 on senior night. 13 serving 12 in the 5th. Adrian Rohr sends it long.
Well, I have been serving so much better tonight than last night, up until the last 2 or 3 points.
Oh, this is maximum drama, maximum anxiety here for this sold-out crowd. Hillis on the serve. Backside, here's Kearney blocked. The cover there by Rohr. Again, it's Kearney. Dug up there by Nikolov, so the set goes high and away. Kondev skips it off the block, punched up in the air by Rohr. Here's Louis. Sends it deep and in. We're going to have a challenge here on that in-out call. But do they have a challenge? They had 1 left. Fred Rosenthal was arguing that Long Beach State didn't have a challenge, but they do have 1 left. And so they will challenge the in-out call there. That was an unorthodox approach there by Sakonoko. Tried to just touch it deep. Line judge R1 called it in. What do you think?
Ooh, that looks very close. Might have caught the back half of the white line. It's hard to tell on that look right there.
Right there, blurry ball, blurry line. What you got?
Yeah. Like I said, we need someone with the stigmatism to make this call.
It is amazing how popular we get here at our broadcast table when we have these for the Rainbow Warriors.
10,000 people stand as one.
And it's going to be Kai Taylor to serve for Hawaii. Gets it in. Pass by Vargas on the money. Varga from the back row. The net slowed it down. Roar. High balls into Sakanoko. And he finds the floor. And Hawaii wins it in 5. It is pandemonium in Manoa as the Rainbow Warriors rise to victory in 5 on senior night.
Wow.
Bank of Hawaii presents the players of the match. Skylar Varga.